It's that moment. It is a distinct honor to be here with you today. I've been privileged to lead ASSE as we culminated our 100th anniversary and embarked on a second century of helping employers around the world prevent work-related injuries and illnesses. I think you'll agree with me that ours is a very passionate profession. Our global community cares deeply about people, and we're driven by the ultimate goal of sending all workers home safely each day. And as we look ahead to another society year and beyond, let's be mindful of the progress we've made. Many employers now understand the business value of safety, and safety, health, environmental professionals are being recognized as valued contributors to organizational performance and key players in emerging areas of practice. We can all be proud to be part of a profession that's been a driving force behind many of these achievements. And I believe, too, that you will agree with me that we can and must do more. There's still too many stories about disabling injuries and tragic fatalities, most of which should have been prevented. It's time for us all to write new stories, to take the next step in injury and illness prevention. To do so, we must cultivate a culture of prevention, one that permeates the entire organization, all organizations that we deal with in our lives and in our communities. Let's help our employers effectively apply tools such as prevention through design, system safety, process safety management, and enterprise risk management, just to name a few. And we must encourage everyone to embrace safety, to value human life, and to demonstrate that value in all of their actions and their decisions. You know, our profession's challenges remind me of a story from Greg Bell's book, Water the Bamboo. Did you know that it takes bamboo nearly 3 years to sprout after the farmer plants it in the ground? The bamboo farmer must be patient and persistent and must constantly nurture the unseen plant. But once the bamboo emerges from the ground, it grows rapidly and can grow as much as 24 feet in 72 hours. Like bamboo farmers, let's plant the seeds of prevention in our organizations and throughout our communities. And then, by being vigilant in our efforts and unwavering in our focus, we can achieve astounding results. When I first joined ASSE in 1987, I never imagined that one day I'd be standing before all of you as your president. This has been an incredible year for me, and it has been a tremendous honor to represent you as I've traveled the world. And it has also been a great privilege to meet with key stakeholders and the global safety, health, environmental community on your behalf. I am so blessed to be part of an organization that returns so much more to me than I could ever give. I urge all of you to get involved and stay involved in ASSE. I know that through you, this society will achieve its vision of being a global advocate and premier leader for safety, health, environmental professionals and our profession. Because of you, ASSE will continue to grow and to succeed. The future is in your hands. And I am confident that you will keep our profession and this organization moving forward. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you so very much for that encouragement. At this time, I want to thank some important people in my lives. I want to thank my employer. Without the support of our employers, we volunteer leaders at ASSE could not do what we do. We could not serve as we serve. And I especially want to acknowledge my supervisor, Jeff Johnston, Director of Risk Services at Bickmore Risk Services, because it's because of his encouragement and support that I'm here with you today. And Jeff, thank you so much. And now, I'd like to take a moment to thank and recognize my family for their support during my tenure as an ASSE board member, and especially during this year as president. Joining me on stage is my daughter, Robin Ann Davies. Her husband, Sean, and my son, Air Force Tech Sergeant Michael Laird. Smile for the camera. Some of you may know that Robin has been my unpaid administrative assistant for over a decade, and many of the forms that the RVPs use today, she developed while fulfilling her role as unpaid administrative assistant. So I want to thank you, all three of you, because I couldn't have done this without your encouragement and your loving support. And I thank you so very much for the enrichment you've given me in my life. Thank you.